It was almost 5 years ago when old growth protesters at Fairy Creek were met with RCMP after BC's Supreme Court handed down an injunction ordering protesters to allow logging work to continue. More than 1,000 arrests were made during that time, including Angela Davidson, also known as Rainbow Eyes, who went on to become the federal Green Party's deputy leader.
Do it again.
I would do it again, yes.
After successfully reducing her 60-day jail sentence in BC's Supreme Court, her lawyer, Ben Isaac, took it one step further, also appealing to Canada's highest court that the judge who sentenced her didn't consider Gladue principles. On Thursday, the Supreme Court of Canada said it wouldn't hear the case.
We're disappointed that the Supreme Court of Canada has declined to hear the case. We think those issues are going to have to be grappled with at some point.
Gladue principles require judges to consider the unique experiences and circumstances of Indigenous people who are set to be sentenced. They also need to consider alternatives to jail time when handing down those sentences.
And so we say that in Angela Davidson's case, there ought to have been a lower sentence that didn't include jail, as she was compelled to take a stand at Fairy Creek because of her role as a Kwakwaka'wakw land guardian.
She spent her last few days as a free person talking to family before she surrendered herself on Wednesday. Davidson has to finish her 31-day sentence, but her lawyer is arguing for shorter jail time.
Ordinarily, inmates are released after serving 2/3 of their sentence, so our position is she should be out after 21 days. BC Corrections is saying that because the offense is contempt of court, that she's not entitled to that reduction. So we've demanded that they reconsider that.
So brave. She has so much courage, and she's such a defender of Mother Earth. It just breaks my heart that she's in jail.
Davidson has served as the federal party's deputy leader for 3 years now. But with her in jail for the next few weeks, the Green Party says it'll remain in solidarity.
Well, I can't express adequately how much I admire Rainbow Eyes for her moral courage and her personal willingness to put herself and her liberty and her body on the line to defend our old growth forests here on Vancouver Island.
If her sentence isn't reduced, Davidson will be released on October 19th.